This is the WJTS News. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. Friday evening, October 14th at approximately 6:35, Trooper Chase Eaton stopped the driver of a 2009 Nissan Altima in the right lane near 9920 North Green River Road in Evansville, when his vehicle was struck from behind, causing a three-vehicle crash. The driver who crashed into the rear of Trooper Eaton's patrol car was Catherine Haas, 18 years old, of Mount Carmel, Illinois. She was driving a 2010 Jeep Liberty. Haas displayed signs of impairment, and a bottle of Smirnoff liquor was located on the driver's side floorboard. Haas was transported to Deaconess Midtown for minor injuries. The front seat passenger in the 2009 Nissan Altima was also transported to an area hospital for a minor injury. The driver of the Nissan and Trooper Eaton were not injured. Haas submitted to a chemical test while being treated at Deaconess Midtown, and her results are pending. After Haas was treated and released, she was arrested and taken to the Vanderburgh County Jail on charges of operating a vehicle while intoxicated endangerment, a Class A misdemeanor, illegal consumption of an alcoholic beverage, a Class C misdemeanor, illegal possession of an alcoholic beverage, a Class C misdemeanor, failure to change lanes for authorized police vehicle, a Class A infraction, following too closely resulting in injury, a Class A infraction, failure to yield to red and blue emergency lights, a Class C infraction, and open alcohol container, a Class C infraction. Indiana health officials are encouraging Hoosiers to get vaccinated against influenza after confirming the first flu-related death of the 2022-2023 flu season. No additional information about the patient has been released due to privacy laws. Each year, hundreds of Hoosiers become sick from influenza, and some cases prove fatal. In the 2021-2022 flu season, 82 Hoosiers died after contracting influenza. The CDC recommends that everyone aged 6 months and older get a flu vaccine each year. Because infants younger than 6 months can't be vaccinated, it's important that anyone in a household where a young baby lives or visits gets a flu shot to protect the child. Healthcare workers are encouraged to get a flu vaccine to reduce their risk of transmitting illnesses to their patients. It takes about 2 weeks after vaccination for antibodies, which protect against flu, to develop in the body, so the CDC recommends early vaccination. However, the flu vaccine can be administered at any time during the season, which typically runs from October until May. Although anyone can get the flu, some people are at higher risk of flu-related complications such as pneumonia, hospitalization, and death. Those most at risk for complications from flu include pregnant women, young children, especially those too young to get vaccinated, people with chronic illnesses, people who are immunocompromised, and the elderly. It is especially important for these individuals to be vaccinated each year. Common signs and symptoms of the flu include fever of 100 degrees Fahrenheit or greater, headache, fatigue, cough, muscle aches, and sore throat, runny or a stuffy nose. People can help prevent the spread of the flu by washing their hands frequently and thoroughly, avoid touching their eyes, nose, mouth with their hands, and staying home when they are sick. Hoosiers should practice the 3 C's to help prevent the spread of flu and other infectious diseases. The first one is clean. Properly wash your hands frequently with warm and soapy water. The second is cover. They ask for you to cover your cough and sneeze with your arm or a disposable tissue. And the third is to contain. They ask for you to stay at home from school or work when you are sick to keep your germs from spreading. To learn more about influenza or to view the Indiana Department of Health weekly flu report, which is updated each Friday, you can go to in.gov/health/ERC. You can also visit the Indiana Department of Health at health.in.gov for important health and safety information, or follow them on Twitter at StateHealthIN, and you can find them on Facebook at facebook.com/StateHealthIN. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center has been re-verified as a Level 3 trauma center by the Verification Review Committee, an ad hoc committee of the Committee of Trauma of the American College of Surgeons. This achievement recognizes Memorial Hospital's dedication to providing optimal care for injured patients. Verified trauma centers must meet the essential criteria that ensure trauma care capability and institutional performance as outlined by the American College of Surgeons Committee on Trauma in its current Resources for Optimal Care of the Injured Patient Manual. Memorial Hospital was first verified as a Level 3 trauma center back in 2018. The re-verification, which had been delayed by the COVID-19 pandemic, will last for 3 years through May 16th of 2025. There are 5 separate categories of verification in the COT's program: Level 1 Trauma Center, Level 2 Trauma Center, Level 3 Trauma Center, Level 1 Pediatric Trauma Center, and Level 2 Pediatric Trauma Center, each with specific criteria that must be met by a facility seeking that level of verification. The ACS Committee on Trauma's verification program does not designate trauma centers. Rather, the program provides confirmation that a trauma center has demonstrated its commitment to providing the highest quality trauma care for all injured patients. The actual establishment and the designation of trauma centers is the function of local, regional, or state healthcare system agencies, such as the Local Emergency Medical Services Authority. The Rocky Horror Picture Show will once again be screening at the Astra Theater in Jasper on Saturday, October 29th. Tickets are on sale now at astratheater.com. General admission tickets on the main floor and balcony are $10, which include a prop kit that will be provided at the door on the night of the show. The doors will open at 6:30 p.m. with the featured film scheduled to begin at 7 o'clock. This cult classic film is renowned for its audience participation roles at different times and scenes during the film. Thus, there will be Astra-appropriate props available. To encourage the safety and enjoyment of the film by all in attendance, any bags brought into the theater may be checked for inappropriate items. To view a list of items that are included in the Astra-approved kit, as well as what cannot and will not be tolerated for use during the film, you can visit the nextact.org/rocky-horror-kits. You can get your tickets now and make watching this film at the historic Astra a part of your Halloween tradition. The film is rated R with a runtime of 1 hour and 40 minutes. You can also check out more of the announced 2022 Next Act Inc. shows, including the much-anticipated performance by Willie Watson on Saturday, November 12th, and the festive showing of The Polar Express and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation on Saturday, December 3rd and Saturday, December 17th, respectively. Tickets and information on upcoming shows can be found at astratheater.com. Wyoming Congresswoman Liz Cheney says that the U.S. House Select Committee investigating the January 6, 2021 insurrection at the U.S. Capitol says their next steps will need to be unanimous. She spoke at the University of Notre Dame on Friday after the committee voted to subpoena former President Donald Trump for answers. Cheney did not give an answer to a question if they will make formal criminal referrals to the U.S. Department of Justice. She did say election deniers pose a direct threat to democracy. Stay tuned. WJTS News will be right back with a check of weather, and then Kurt Guxell will be in with a look at sports.